So how does all this work? Well, it's very simple. If you didn't learn in the 1.7.2 updates, and anywhere like the beginning is 1.7, that if you keep clicking on these tall flowers with bone meal, they basically duplicate themselves, but it's not duplication because your bone meal does go away. But I just incorporated that characteristic of these in this invention that I have here, so we can go take a look at the project. Now this may look very simple, but what I did with minecarts with hoppers on here is very difficult. As you can see, I have minecart with hoppers sloped up in a certain position. If they were any different, basically the bone meal would be draining out. So, well, you're probably saying that why don't you just move the dispenser one higher? But because the flower is only that much tall. So as you can see, the bone meal is staying. It's right here, and I hook this up to a what's it called? Redstone clock. I'm sorry. So I hook that up to that. Put different delays in this, so if it all went at the same time, it would not get 3 flowers. As you can see, and they are all going down. No man is left behind, and they all get caught. And I think that's just really cool. So it is very super efficient, and as I can see from here, in my opinion, that this is very compact. I don't need this part right here. This is from a old test. But it is super efficient, super easy. Bone meal still not draining out. Still good. It's draining out because of the clock, so it's still good. But the hoppers pick it up. Let's see if we can get in here and see it in action. I guess there we go. I guess that one's not picking it up. Which one will be picking it up? Which one? Yeah, you can see it go really fast. But you can't actually add infinite storage to this. Just keep clicking on minecart rails with hoppers, and that will create infinite storage for your flowers. You just happen to probably have to get a skeleton farm or something like that. But anyway, we have a few flowers, just a few, and we can turn this off. And why don't we get right to the tutorial? So what you will need here is redstone, repeaters, blocks, dispensers, hoppers, some rails, some minecart with hoppers, a chest, of course, tons of bone meal, and that is about it right now. Oh, and the flower you want to get. Also, you will need a redstone torch, so why don't we just grab that and grab a flower right now. Why don't we just use a rose bush, for example, to show you that it also does work with another flower. So why don't we kick things off by going up a few blocks. Dirt, as always, so you can plant that flower, put that on there. Sorry, this is taking so long. Did I just delete that? Wow. Put that on there. There we go, pretty good. Now, before you put that actually on, take that on off, and put a rail there on your dirt block, and put it in this fashion that I have here. Break that, you can put blocks there, blocks here, put your minecarts on. Actually, you could do that at the end. You can leave those rails naked, and do the same thing on these two sides. So like this. And once you have that done, you will find something like this. I totally forgot that you needed hoppers underneath those rails, so delete that block underneath those rails and you could basically do the same thing. Now it should be looking something like this with hoppers all underneath, and you can place blocks in these corners, I guess, and flower there, there, dispenser, not right here, but we will need to build up a few blocks, like so, and put a dispenser facing downwards. Let me set the time today. Sorry about that. Now we can break out our redstone. So the delays are quite simple. Just don't make them the same. That's basically what I need to do. So redstone along here, there, to do that, and like that. So have all different delays on these, but yeah. Now set up your clock right here. Put a block right here, parallel to this repeater right here. I guess, yeah, 2 blocks away. 1 block away. Actually, 2 blocks away and up 1. And then a repeater right there. Redstone, and a repeater there, and you'll see that you get this blinking fashion here. But before you hook that up, you will need a lever. So put that in the block, flip down, and that will make it turn off. Now after you do that, you can place a 1 redstone torch right there. You do not really need this torch here, but if you would like it to be there, you could. I'm just not doing that because if I would put it right there, it would trigger that dispenser, I believe, so I'm just putting it right there. So that's my advice there. But now we will need to be adding those minecart with hoppers. I'm not saying the same stuff right there. Minecarts with hoppers along here, and there we go. Let's make sure that if we put a block in there, it does collect it. So we will have to break this dispenser here. Just stomp down. Start stomping. Dude, you can push this way if you want. Make sure. There we go. Okay. So just keep on stomping. And then we can go back up here. Place some more blocks. Make it face down. There we go. Now add your bone there. That like so. Okay, now add your chest right there or wherever it needs to be. Put a hopper in the back, just like so. Do exactly as I do, and there you have it. You're almost done. Now let's go to the next part. Now, once again, just make sure that bone meal is staying put in there, and if you are sure and everything looks right, it looks right here, so if you need a reference, here it is. You can decorate this if you would like. Let's make sure my flowers in there, and that's a stupid idea, because why did I freaking break that? Stupid little boy. So you can put that right there, and there we are, good. Once again, make sure the bone meal, and let's flick it, see what happens. Wow, that was a huge mistake. Yeah, it did not look great. Just need some redstone right below there, and now it will start working. And we're getting some rose bushes. How does that look? Yeah, that is all you need. So, thank you for watching. Why don't we check how many rose bushes we have? It's been about 2 minutes. Wow, 2 minutes, and we've got about a stack and 16. So that is pretty good. Look at it, it's beautiful. But I thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to smack that like button. Lets me know you enjoy my content. And also, subscribe if you really liked it. That would be a huge help. Speaking of subscribers, I have passed 40. So, look at me. I'm a happy person. Look at me. Yeah, changed my skin. And, oh, my new channel background was made by someone called Eddie. His link to his art page will be in the description, as well as Jake from Thistlecraft. So thank you for watching. This has been Digitron Productions, and I'll see you later. Take care.